I hope all my record collector friends are having a good day today. I just went out to town for a little bit to see what I could drag up at the record store. There were a bunch of records in the dollar bins, and most of them had different prices on it. And I finally went up and said, "Hey, are these what's the deal with these?" I said, "Oh, we just bought them in a collection. Those were somebody else's prices, but you can have those all for $1." And the nice thing about this record store is called Ranch Records in Salem, Oregon. They have a wonderful dollar section. You have to kind of dig, crate digging, go to the bottom of the floor and take a look. If it's crowded in there, it's kind of difficult. But nobody was in there today, so I had a good chance to look and see what I had. I spent $8 total, which is not very much. That could have been one record, but that's 8 for me. And I'll show you what I picked up, and some of these are quite neat. Now, if you don't really care for 80s type stuff, then this video isn't for you. But I'm a huge fan of 80s music, and so I'll just grab stuff now. The first one is not 80s. This is probably the first one I found, and this is the Bachelors. I Wouldn't Trade You for the World. This might be something you would find at Goodwill, but you would probably almost never find it with the picture sleeve. This is about $5 online, maybe a little less. But still, that's kind of fun to have that one. And it was already in a plastic sleeve, so I'll take that all day long. This one here is Paul Young, Everything Must Change. This is a demonstration, not for sale. It was not in a plastic sleeve. You can get those pretty cheap. And I just like the cover for whatever reason. It's dated 1985, so that's neat to have that one. Sorry about the sunlight there. Now we get into the cool stuff. These are all picture discs. All mini picture discs. The exact terminology escapes me at the moment right now. But this one is Everyday Hurts, Sad Cafe. And I believe this one online was about $5 to $10. Somebody's written 15. That's probably maybe what they were trying to get out of it. I'm not really sure, but that's kind of neat. And there is the back of it right there. So that's pretty cool to have that one. This is out of 1984. I'm not sure exactly when. This is dated 1979, so that's possible. This is Haircut 100. I'm sure a few people have heard of those people through compilations. They might have even had a song on The Wedding Singer. And this is, I don't remember what this is. I'm not sure what album this is. This one says A Fantastic Day in Ski Club. And again, this was $1 for this one here. Kind of cool artwork, even if you don't like the band. A picture disc for $1, you're never going to find that at Goodwill. The amount of records I found today equals or betters the awesome records I found this year at the thrift store. So this one's a little stuck to the plastic here, but it's just fine. This is John Fox, Endlessly. Again, this is not a super valuable one. I think this is about $3 online. But again, even a $3 record, where are you going to find a really mint copy in a plastic sleeve at a thrift store? If this was a Goodwill, it would probably be $5.99 or something like that, with a big scratch down the center of it. I have Roman Holiday. This is the B side because I'm not allowed to show the A side on YouTube. Well, I can, but I don't want to. So use your imagination what's on the other side there. And there's that one. That's kind of cool. And then this is Heaven 17. I've heard of them. I can't remember the name of the song that I really liked. Crushed by the Wheels of Industry. So that's neat. And then there is the back of it right there. It was in the wrong sleeve, but I'm glad I got both of the records in the correct the sticker, hype sticker. And last but not least is Modern Romance. Heaven 17 was the most valuable out of the bunch, and Modern Romance here is pretty cool there. It's probably about a $5 record. But again, for $1, and that's really pretty neat artwork. Even if you just display that, that's really awesome 80s stuff. This is dated 1981. No. 77, 82, 83. It says 83 there, and it's got another date here, but I believe this is from 83. So really neat. Awesome records to add to my collection, and I will definitely be back for more. She said that I think it's the owner's wife was at the checkout stand, and I believe that or at the cash register, whatever you call it. I believe she's got more. They have more coming into the store. I bought another huge collection. So really awesome to have that in there. I just am blown away with the quality of that stuff. And let me know if you have any of those or you've seen those. And thank you for watching.
Sure.